Welcome back to my lovely channel. It's Richie Rich Hair. Today I wanted to bring you guys a ponytail video. I wanted to show you guys how I go about doing my ponytails. Actually, this is not how I do my ponytails. This is a new method. I'm literally watching a video while I'm recording this video, and this method was so much easier than my method or the way I usually do my ponytails. See, I rarely put heat to my hair. So the first time this is probably like my second time adding heat to my hair, and when I straighten my hair it looks like I just blow dried it. I don't even make sure that it's bone straight because it's pointless to me. So yes, this is a long braided ponytail with the dramatic baby hairs. If you want to know more about this look, keep on watching. Okay, so I'm using the iRestore hair long story hair serum. This oil helps with length retention. It contains cedarwood, which also helps to promote hair growth. So I'm just putting drops all over my head and then massaging it into my scalp. And then next I am parting my hair across my head in sections, and this is to make the ponytail lay flatter, which I didn't realize this was a thing. Like I said before, I was just putting my hair into one ponytail, like without parting it. Just, I don't know how it was working, but it was working. This method is much easier. So I part my hair, make sure I brush the back of it down, lay it down flat, and then I'll put a rubber band or a scrunchie to separate the top. And then I'm just using the mirror to check and make sure the part is straight, which I don't know why I did that, because honestly didn't matter if it was straight or not. And then next I'm taking the Murray's Beeswax. Before I was using the one in the orange can, and then I realized that wasn't the right one. This one is much better and it's great for just molding the hair in place. So as you can see, I'm putting it on the back part and just making sure that I'm using the combs. Also checking to make sure that no strand is out of place, because we want this ponytail flat. Oh, I do want to say there was no music playing. Like, I wasn't listening to any music when I was doing my hair. I was watching a video on my phone, so there's parts of me dancing in the video and I'm just sitting here like, what was I even dancing to? What was I dancing to? But anyways, so yes, you want to keep adding more product as you go. You don't want to go in with too much product first. And you want to make sure make sure that your hair is flat in the ponytail. Like, make sure all the strands is laying down. So next I'm using a got to be freeze spray. I'm spraying this on this hair, so this provides extra hold. And once you spray that, you want to quickly go in with a blow dryer, and the blow dryer adds the heat, what helps your hair to harden, and that just makes sure like your hair isn't going anywhere in the ponytail. This is a must. This is a must in this process. So I'll spray a little bit. See, look, what am I? No music. I think I was just happy because ponytail was coming out great. So next I parting the top of my head. I was doing a middle part, and then I went in with more oil. I just wanted to make sure like my scalp in the middle wasn't dry. I also went and straightened my baby hairs in the front just a little bit. But yeah, since it was the middle part, I wanted to make sure that it was straight. And then I'll go in with the beeswax again and lay it on one of the sections. It's all about doing it in sections, making sure everything is just in place. So I'll lay it down and then I'll smooth it over with the comb. I don't think I used a brush at all this entire time. I think I lost my hard brush. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where I left it, but I definitely don't have it with me. So as you can see, I'm making sure my baby hairs aren't in the way, because I wanted to do dramatic baby hairs, so I wanted to separate that from the rest of the ponytail. And then I'm just smoothing it out, making sure I'm looking in the mirror, checking the back. I think I was just happy that the ponytail was coming out the way I wanted it to. That's why I was dancing a lot. And we're just gonna ignore that. Then once I use the freeze spray to spray it again, I'll put that section into a ponytail. And just smoothing it out with the back of the comb. Just making sure everything is smooth. And then we're gonna move into the next. No music. Move into the next section. Make sure my baby hairs are out of place. I'm gonna use the Murray's wax again to lay down the other side. Honestly, the right side was much easier than the left side. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's my dominant side, but I don't know. The left side was giving me a little bit of complications. You might not see it in the video because I edited it out a lot, but it did take a while for me to get the left side laid. So as you can see, it's a lot of smoothing down, using the wax, using the back of the comb, laying the hair in place before you freeze it down, because once you put the freeze spray, it's stuck. So you want to make sure everything is laid down before you even use the freeze spray in the blow dryer. So once it's where I want it to be, then I'll use a freeze spray and then I'll blow dry that down. And then I'll use another rubber band to secure that side. Now once that's done, I'll go and I'll smooth over anything that looks out of place. I'm honestly it's hair everywhere on my head. Just my baby hair is almost touching my eyebrows, the back of my head, the hair is like growing down my neck. It's just a lot of hair. Just hair everywhere. So next, I didn't know this was a thing either. They curl the baby hairs before they style them. So I wanted like swoops, which is crazy. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but I wanted swoops. So I curled the baby hair first before I swooped them down. And I believe I used the Ibn in New York edge control, 24-hour edge control, and I just swooped the baby hairs. I apologize, I didn't show me doing the left side, and then the right side obviously you can't see because I'm in the mirror, but I tried. Honestly, it's much easier once you curl the baby hairs because they're laying in the direction you want them to swoop. So you're just putting the edge control on the hair and just following what you already just created with the curling hair. And then I wanted these to be perfect, so it took me a while to lay them down. Once I did lay them down, you want to tie it with a wax strip. So that's what I did. I only used one. And then we jumped right into the braiding part. This took me forever. There's one part of the video I look really tired. It was going on like 11:45. I think this was a Monday, and I had work the next day, so I honestly didn't think this was going to take me that long. The braid is what took me forever, and as you can see, you want to split the hair in half and then secure put the weave over top of the ponytail and secure it with a rubber band. I saw this method being done and I thought this was going to work. It was going to be easy. Once I was braiding it, I realized that the rubber band was slipping down and there was just a lot going on. But you can see the difference between my hair color and the weave's color. So usually when you're doing ponytails, you want to blend your hair in with the weave, but it was hard for me because my hair is this brown reddish color. So I tried to secure it twice with another rubber band. I'm smoothing out the hair. I then flip over the hair that was on top and use a comb to make sure that there's no knots. And then next you want to take a piece, not too big and not too small. So once you do that, you want to take the Got2b glue. This is the gel. And you want to put it on that section, and then this is when you start to wrap it. This was pretty easy too. I usually don't do this. I usually just curl it. Well, this is synthetic hair, but when I use my other ponytails, I'll curl the section and then just wrap it. But with this, you want to put the gel on every time you wrap it around. So once you wrap it around, put gel on, you wrap it around again, put gel on, and this is to help it lay really smooth. And it honestly came out pretty good. So once that's done, you want to make sure it's secure with some freeze spray, and then of course you always want to follow that up with a blow dryer. And honestly, I was just happy because this was like the best my ponytail has ever looked. So that's why I was dancing a lot in this video. It was just, I'm like, wow, I'm a hairstylist now. LOL. Then you just start braiding it. The braid took me forever. Like I said, my hair was coming out in every direction. You're going to see me turn around and look and just be like, this is just not working out. It wasn't working out. And then by this point, I don't even know if I was about to say, I don't even know why you curled, but no, I don't even think this was the part I was really tired. I was just over it. So I finished the braid and then went to work the next day. Okay, so this is the finished look of the ponytail. This is 3 days later. I might have did that on a Monday. I don't remember. But this is the end. Baby hairs are looking okay. This is honestly the hardest thing I've ever done. The ponytail part wasn't hard. It was the braiding part that really just... My hair is like... I feel like as long as the front looks great, who cares? I think I'm gonna make that a blooper because I don't think I like that. Okay, that's gonna be a blooper. Okay, so this is the finished look. The laying down that foundation was not the hard part. The hard part and the edges wasn't hard either. The hard part was the braid. So yeah, this is actually fun. I tried a new method. Usually when I do my ponytails, this is the dumb way. I struggle putting all my hair in one ponytail. I didn't know you were supposed to do it in layers. I went to my friend, May Barrios. Shout out to her. Go get your waxes and your ponytails done, and your hair in general. And I got a high ponytail, and she did that in layers, like half of it up first and then the other half. And I was like, and then I watched a YouTube video on this. Much easier, rather than trying to stuff all your hair in one ponytail. Like, that does not work. So I hope you guys liked and enjoyed this video. If you want more hair tutorials, please let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video.